Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Thank you for joining us here today for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Happening this morning at 11 o'clock, there will be a groundbreaking for the new state-of-the-art medical education building for the Walton School of Medicine. Now, you'll remember the new medical school will soon be established in our community, all part of Alice Walton's nonprofit Whole Health Institute. The school believes their new leader will promote Walton's vision of creating a new pipeline of physicians. The school hopes to have the first year of students by 2024 or 25. All right, before we get to other top news, let's get a check of the weather with meteorologist Zach Scott. Zach, it looked a little bit cloudier out there today.
Yeah, clouds have moved back in. We enjoyed plenty of sunshine the last several days with scattered clouds mixed in at times, but the clouds are really thickening up for us for our Thursday. They're going to increase through the day. We'll have breaks of sunshine mixing in, but certainly more clouds than we've had, again, the majority of the work week, even back into the weekend. With that, as moisture increases, we're going to have the chance of a shower. We're going to have a leading disturbance, a leading wave of energy or lift in the atmosphere out ahead of our main storm system. That's going to bring us a better chance of showers and thunderstorms as we get into late morning hours on Friday. Again, the majority of the day today, your morning, your early afternoon, even mid-afternoon hours, low chance, 10-20% chance of a stray shower. Again, the majority of us not seeing rainfall, but that chance is there. Then we're going to watch a batch of rain develop around the Red River Valley, move into southeast Oklahoma, east central Oklahoma, and then into 5 country. River Valley may have the better shot here for one of these evening scattered showers or thunderstorms. Again, we're not anticipating any severe weather right now. The main threat with that would be some lightning and then maybe some pockets of small hail. We'll watch that for you. Scattered shower chance lingers overnight, and then we start to bring those rain chances back up as we get into the mid-morning and late morning hours tomorrow. 60s for your Friday for Northwest Arkansas, your Thursday. I'm trying to get to that weekend, Anna. We've got upper 60s, low 70s for the River Valley today. Again, mostly cloudy skies, low shower chance. We keep that scattered shower chance around overnight. We only settle mostly in the lower 60s. There will be a few upper 50s mixed in. Again, warmer, more moisture-rich air coming in, not allowing us to cool off as much. And then as we go through the day tomorrow, we'll have that shower thunderstorm chance early, and then we'll finish the mid-late afternoon hours, even into the evening, with clearing skies and strong west-southwest winds picking up. That's a warmer wind, bringing in drier air that can heat up quickly. We're going to make a run for the 80s, where we will likely see 70s tomorrow afternoon behind the rain and thunderstorms earlier in the day. Best chance for severe weather for our region going to be to the east of us, but we will see those showers and thunderstorms developing likely near the Arkansas-Oklahoma state line, mid-late morning hours, and then shifting off towards the east. As these storms develop, we're going to have to watch them. They could be rotating, producing pockets of hail, some damaging wind gusts, and then a tornado or two will be possible. I think there's potential for more of these storms to produce some hail and gusty winds than to produce the tornadoes. We will watch that for you, though. They'll develop here, shift off towards the east. Again, we'll be tracking it. The entire weather team will have eyes on this over the next 24-plus hours. Joe?
All right, thanks so much, Zach. Well, work is continuing for the thousands impacted by rounds of severe weather across the South. Tyson Foods and Walmart, though, have teamed up to serve more than 3,000 meals to victims and volunteers in Rolling Fork, Mississippi. Now, the powerful tornado that ripped through Rolling Fork stayed on the ground for at least 59 miles, killing dozens of people. Tyson will distribute around 500,000 pounds of protein through their Meals That Matter program.
It's wonderful. It's a blessing. I'm going to put it that way. It's really a blessing. It's speechless, but it's a blessing.
Representatives from Tyson say they will be in Rolling Fork until the end of the week as crews continue to remove more debris. And in other news, police are searching for a suspect after a Fayetteville gaming store was targeted this week by thieves. It happened at the Rear Gaming Store on College Avenue next to the AMC Theater, and owners say they arrived yesterday to find thousands of dollars of collectibles gone. They say the store's front window and a glass case were smashed. Then the thieves made off with several highly valued Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards. We had a chance to catch up with the owners, who say they're still taking stock of what's missing and asking anyone who thinks they may know who stole the cards to contact Fayetteville police.
Our bigger problem is going to be getting actual replacements, even if we are able to, because like one of those things was only 500 of them were ever printed, and we had a serialized number of it.
Well, Gear Gaming Store also shared this surveillance photo earlier showing the suspect during the break-in. They have an updated list of all of the cards that were stolen, so if you come across them, you can find it on their Facebook page. Well, some Arkansans on Medicaid could soon lose their coverage. The state will begin checking eligibility for people enrolled in Medicaid for the first time in 3 years. During the pandemic, the federal government stopped allowing states to kick people off of Medicaid, but that all changes on April 1st. DHS says letters have already started going out to some of more than 1.1 million Arkansans who receive Medicaid. If you need to verify your eligibility, you're asked to call DHS or go to your local DHS office. And former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson made a stop in Iowa, where he spoke with the group of college Republicans in Des Moines. Hutchinson just wrapped up his time as governor in January in Arkansas and is now considering a run for president. Iowa will be one of the first states to vote in the primary, so Hutchinson says events like this one will help with his decision.
And I've said very clearly that March is for messaging, March is for talking about the issues, April is for making a decision and the announcement. So there will be an announcement in April, so stay tuned for that decision. And April is right upon us, so we'll be back to Iowa, and we look forward to that announcement.
Well, Turpentine Creek in Eureka Springs announced they'll be acquiring dozens of cats from Carol Baskin's Big Cat Rescue in Florida. 5 News reporter Micah Wilson was there when the announcement was made and tells us why this is happening.
Yeah, we're told about 35 of Baskin's cats are coming to Eureka Springs, from bobcats to tigers, and that's expected to bring in people to Northwest Arkansas.
Carol Baskins, who is famous for her rivalry with Tiger King star Joe Exotic, is possibly going to make Eureka Springs in Northwest Arkansas a nationwide attraction.
Just invited us to Tampa, my husband and I, Scott.
Turpentine Creek founder and president Tanya Smith says that's how the acquisition got started.
January, February, so not very long. You know, we were discussed it. We have a whole board of directors that we deal with that help us make our decisions.
Smith says she sees past Carol's roaring spotlight.
We worked with Howard and Carol Baskin for about 10 years.
Smith and the Baskins worked together to get the Big Cat Public Safety Act passed.
The only way the bill was passed is because of the recognition from the Tiger King Park. You know, I'll just say that.
That same spotlight should have several people purring into the area, something Turpentine is happy about and grateful to partner with Baskin.
We align very well with our mission, so it just seemed natural for after the bill got passed and the law, and you know, we have 460 acres here at Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge in Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
And I know a question a lot of people have is Baskin's ever coming to Northwest Arkansas? Well, we do have a date for you, April 29th. She's expected to be here for Feast with the Beast in Eureka Springs. Covering news where you live, Micah Wilson, 5 News.
All right. Thank you so much, Micah. Well, those are some of your top stories on this Thursday. Thank you for joining us here. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for more. I'm Jo Ellison. Have a great day.